Welcome back, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, to another episode of In a Nutshell. I am your host, Nico, and let's jump right into things. I don't know if you saw, but Sesame Street, the childhood love show, has now introduced their first Asian represented puppet. I don't know her name, but they're representing the Asians by incorporating an Asian cultured puppet. Don't know why that really matters. I mean, all the puppets have a freaking hand up their ass, and they're just fur balls, but whatever. It's great. It's great. You know, representing different races is great. Really, I don't think that's the biggest issue Sesame Street has. I mean, if you really look into the show, there's a lot of other things that we should be talking about, and they should be looking into before race. But, like, listen. One, their homeless population. I mean, Oscar the Grouch has been living in a trash can since the show started, really. And not once did any of the characters be like, hey, bud, we should buy you a house. You know, something. I mean, you're living in a trash can. I mean, it really makes the whole block look really, like, it takes the value down. Two, I mean, there's a big bird walking around. It's, you know, I'm sure some people were like, how are the birds represented before the Asians were? Which, you know, that's got to be another question. But two, I'd say the most problematic of all, that a lot of people just don't really talk about. Elmo, the guy who runs the place, right? This guy has, I don't know if you remember this, but he has a man in his closet, right? Just a full-on man in a tuxedo, shoved in his closet. The guy doesn't speak. The guy doesn't do anything, right? He probably doesn't even eat, you know? He could be gagged for all we know. And Elmo just slams on the door, opens the door, and just, do something! And then the guy just starts, you know, wiggling around, and Elmo's like, and then slams the door shut, and then, let's go play piano! Like, there are other human beings walking around Sesame Street, right? They live amongst the puppets. And this man is gagged in the closet, being held hostage. Nobody questions this. Nobody questions this. We should probably look into that before we look into race, you know, diversifying race on the block. Because then Elmo could just take this new Asian girl and put her in the closet too. I mean, what? We're not looking into this. Elmo's a freaking furball. What race is he? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like these are important topics. Someone save that man. But tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.